Hey guys, Tristan Bond here from Practice Acceleration, and I'm here with the wonderful Deb. Deb, hey, what's happening?
Well, I'm just attending another workshop with the wonderful Tristan Bond.
High five.
Learning more.
Clever us. So we're running a workshop here with our Practice Acceleration members here at Vanguard. Everyone just give us a wave. So wanted to stop and just do this video really quickly because we're talking about Facebook ads and getting leads on demand and so on. So Deb runs an amazing clinic, a dental clinic over in Perth. Deb, before we met, what was the issue that you had with running ads? Just lead us through it.
It was inconsistent. I couldn't manage it myself, so I went to an agency. I tried 2 agencies and all I did was pay a lot of money.
Yeah,
And
it's a common story, right?
they didn't really give me anything in return because it was just a lot of money going out and I didn't actually get the patients coming in and I didn't get any conversion.
Gotcha. And I'm really sorry that was your experience. I do hear this a lot. There was like leads coming in, but they weren't converting, right? I think another issue also with agencies is there's a real lack of visibility of what's actually happening and you kind of feel a bit helpless. So if you feel like that, then you're not alone because these guys also felt the same. So in terms of impact, like what did that mean? Like your ad spend, like were you getting good ROI or?
No, ad spend was through the roof.
Okay.
And it was frustrating because
Okay.
we continually just blew our marketing budget, but we didn't have anybody coming in the doors.
Nobody got time for that. That ain't okay. So you weren't getting enough new patients, it was expensive, lack of control, right? So let's talk about the fix. So we installed a couple of different things together. What have we done? What have we installed?
You came up with a great system called Patients on Demand and you've walked us all the way through it.
Yes.
And you've made it simple. You and Sarah just have already tried and tested everything so that there's nothing left for me to think about. It's just execute.
Awesome. So Patients on Demand system, we installed that. Another really cool thing that Deb did, you installed another part of it called the 5-minute advantage.
I did.
Yeah, clever you.
Yes, thank you.
So we talk about actions that you took, right? Like I'm just going to summarize a few things. Like you've taken control of it, you've brought it back in-house.
Yes.
And you've applied the right ad
Yes.
with the right creative
Yes.
and the right follow-up system.
Yes.
The follow-up system being the 5-minute advantage. So let's talk about some results. You said yesterday there was someone I hadn't known you before that was clicked on an ad and it resulted in a high-level case.
It certainly did. It was amazing. So even though we're actually quite full at the moment,
Yes.
so I've learnt from.
And why are you so full?
We are full because we have too many patients and I only have one dentist at the moment working, so I need another dentist.
And the ads are firing too much.
They are firing
Yes.
too much. So one click, one ad, $9,000 through the door.
Far out. That's pretty wild, right? And like the right fit person coming through because of the right ad. And you also said to me you're getting a really high conversion level of people opting in. Like,
We are.
what does that look like? What sort of percentage of people are converting?
Well, I think theoretically it should be about 25% that you convert, but because we're actually managing them really well, we've got great tips and tricks that we've been learning.
Yes.
And we've got 70% conversion.
That's pretty darn wild. 70% of leads opting into converting, so congratulations. So I'm gonna give you guys a couple of lessons, like install a tried and tested system when it comes to your ads, particularly with Meta. Make sure you bring it in-house as well. You don't need to have lack of control. Like you want to be empowered. You want to actually understand what you're doing. So in terms of like what I believe that you guys should do, and I think also what Deb believes you should do, if you want to get results like Deb, you want to be able to bring it in-house, get some consistency and control, and also be able to optimize your lead flow, well, why don't you use the same resource that Deb used? Check out the Patients on Demand framework, check out the 5-minute advantage. If you want to get access to any of those resources and a whole bunch more, there's a link around here somewhere. Just click that link, we'll send the resources over to you and you can install them for yourself. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you. Click below and Deb and I will see you on the inside.